What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of Solar Streets. This episode, we're going to Brooklyn. We're going to BK, and we got my boy Juxx Diamondz back on the mic here on Solar Streets. Welcome back, Juxx. What's going on with you,
Salute,
man?
salute, my brother. I'm good in yourself, sir. You looking good. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
appreciate it. Likewise, likewise. You know what I'm saying? We still here, still pushing. It's just a
Sick.
blessing to still be here doing what we do. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you got a new
That,
project that you're dropping this week, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I already know. I'm feeling that by any means, brick by brick.
mhm.
We've
Thank
been
you, thank
supporting
you,
that on the show. So yeah, I'm excited for you and what this project is gonna do for you, and I can't wait to check it out.
thank you, thank you. You know you're gonna get first sneak peek of it.
Yeah, appreciate it. So let's get into it. For the people being introduced to you through Solar Streets, who is Juxx Diamondz beyond music?
Beyond music, so let me start off like this because it's been a minute since we chopped it up. But Juxx Diamonds is an acronym for
Okay,
Jewels Unbreakable Excellent Exclusive Diamonds.
nice. Okay,
So
okay.
Juxx Diamonds is just a person who loves music, family man. That's it.
That's it.
And I'm a good person.
That's enough. Just
That's it.
just being a good person is enough in this game. So everything else is the blessings. You know what I mean? So and
Hmm.
because you got the music and you got the new name, the meaning behind the name. How did you come about making it mean just that?
Plus, not for nothing, shout out to, other cats, it's too many juxes running around and stuff. So I just wanted to separate myself from the rest.
Okay,
So, that's why it's like, it fits perfectly. Jewels, Unbreakable, Excellent, Exclusive Diamonds.
like that, like that, like that. Well, you got a new project dropping this week. What makes this the right time for this release?
Ah, man, it's just the destruction segment. The title itself, that's what my in-house producer, Solio Beats of Back Block Music Group. So, even though I'll produce maybe like three or four joints on the project, but
Mhm.
overall we are a collective.
Dope. Okay. What does this new project represent for you personally and creatively?
Oh man, it's like, all right, I can't explain it. All I know is going to give you extinction level event vibes.
Mm. Oh man, did it, can we explore that for a second?
Yeah, that's that Buster Rhymes out. It's going to give you that. That's why it's called the destruction segment. Because, I
See,
feel like, everybody, everybody come out with great albums, but they don't come out with an album where you can listen from front to back and it has a story within it with intros and.
nice. So you really went. Okay, okay. So when people press play on this project, what do you want them to feel in the first few records?
That's like a thriller. Not a Michael Jackson thriller, but a
Oh,
movie thriller.
that's where I
You
was
about to say,
going.
wait a minute now.
Wait a minute now. I'm about to get to BK now so I can check this out.
Yeah, it's that vibe, like, I go from, different vibes and stuff. It's just how I feel. Everything is from the heart and it's just how I feel.
Okay.
Good
Well,
music, good music, you know. No curses, you know what I'm saying?
you never curse in your records.
Nah, I used to.
Yeah, cause we had one that
And
we could.
being that I'm in, I don't know if you know, I'm mostly into church now.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I kind of like step away from the cursing.
Bless the Lord. Oh, my
Hmm.
soul. Okay, okay. You may be able to get one with D1. D1 is on that kind of vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't speak the gospel. I just, I mean, even though me
You
and my
are the
wife do,
gospel. You
I
speak
am the
your
gospel.
gospel.
Thank you.
You are your gospel. So you speaking
Even
your truth, but you've been in the church, and that's been able to help develop the lyrical content that you're giving us this project.
right. And I don't know if you know my wife, Lady Diamonds. She's also a gospel singer. She's been on a couple of my songs, but we actually have a church song.
Okay.
Not it's
Dope.
not per se a church song, but it's more given. We talking about the Lord in the song.
Hey, we need more of that. We need that. Like whenever that
Hmm.
happens, especially on this show, whenever I get a chance to support some good music with a great message like that, that's special right there. So,
Yeah,
congratulations on that journey.
thank you.
Because So it's a lot going on out here.
A lot, yep. And then being that you said that, I got a song called "Is a War Going On Outside" with my wife. So,
Oh, is that's on the project as well?
yep.
Dope, 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 dope. So let me ask you, like, with this new well, on your last project, were you in the church on the last project?
Yeah, we actually have a song called "The Blessing." That's
No,
the
I mean, like,
song.
when this your newfound faith, was that happening when you released your last album, or is this the first? Okay, so you okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is your
I've been in this new church for now maybe one. I want to say 6 5 6 years now.
nice. So what's been the difference for you, rapping out of the church and now rapping in the church?
It's just, I mean, to me, it just feels the same, but it's just more like you just like what you just said is more. I could talk about more, and it's just I ain't got even though I never talked about drugs and disrespecting women, but it's more now I could actually put my pen and my thoughts together without even talking about the streets. Even though that's where we come from, that's what we know,
Mhm.
and what when we talk about it, it's an experience. That's X meaning past. So it's just basically we're teaching the youth to uplift themselves from the streets and stuff. It's more than just the streets.
How has the youth taken to your music when you play for them
Oh,
today?
they like it, it ain't the drill and the
And it
Batman.
don't gotta be.
Yeah.
And then as soon as gonna be some gospel drill rap. You never know.
I hope not, but hey, you never know.
these kids, these kids gonna have a message on that beat. They just don't want to rap over the regular beats anymore. They want to do the drill
Yeah.
stuff. So hey, I'm with it.
Hmm.
If they got a message for a drill beat, I mean, they'll balance it
Listen,
out.
spread the message.
Yes,
That's it.
it's all about the message. It's all about the message.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. I'm happy. I'm excited for that to get really listen to this project now, knowing
Thank you.
that you have been involved in the church, because that's gonna bring a whole nother different listening to it. Okay, and it's curious because whenever I play your song, I always have it like with the positive music, or try to.
Yeah,
And I didn't know if that was something I didn't know why, but that's where it fits. So.
yeah, and that's what it is. Like by any means, it's basically, I hope I'm not going too fast into with you asking the questions as far as with the song.
No,
But
no, not at all.
where by any means is basically like I'm letting the people know, hey, what I'm doing, I built it brick by brick, and you can do it too. Achieve your goals.
Nice, nice. I like that. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
You wear a lot of hats: artist, producer, engineer, and CEO. How does that shape the way you create music?
It's tough. It's tough, especially dealing with other artists. It's tough, but I love it. I love it. It's a challenge, and I love a challenge.
What's the toughest part? Like, like if you can expand on that, like what's been tough about it? Let's talk about it. It's the soul of the street. You
The
gotta know what's
toughest part.
going on
Shot,
because you represent. I mean, you've been doing this for a minute, so you represent a voice within the culture, like within the
yeah.
underground scene, New York, Brooklyn scene, New York scene.
Mhm.
So people want to know. I want to know, like, what has it been? Where has it been tough? Like, cause I'm sure it's something that will relate to other people, because it's not
Right.
easy going in the studio, putting out me, and then you've gone through the CD part of it, the mixtapes, and now we digital. So like you've gone through a lot of phases of dropping music and dealing with a lot of
Yeah.
different people. So what's tough? It's when you say tough, you got like 10 years plus of tough. So
Right.
what do you mean today that it's been tough?
I mean, it's just what it is. What's been tough the most is just the fact that the way the industry changed throughout the years, where before you could just rap for somebody, they'll mess with you.
Hmm.
If you had a natural born given talent, they mess with you. Now it's all about, oh, so how many streams you got? How many likes you got? How many views you got? Where they don't care about the talent anymore. So that's the toughest part. But being that, you know, me being, doing this for so many years, is like I got to a point where I don't care about that. I'm just gonna put out good music. You're gonna like it no matter what. I'm not, you come across it, you're gonna like it. If not, when I see you, you're gonna come across it.
Hmm. Okay. So what was the creative process like for this project? And were you building from real life experiences, a certain mindset, or a bigger message?
Yeah, definitely a bigger message because each album is like I want to show the growth of my artistry.
Okay.
And then being what's so dope is being I produce myself. So I had a vision already. So with my producer Solio Beats, we just talk, build, he sent me some beats and I critique it. Hey, do this to this. And he'll do it. And then go from there. I did everything, recorded where I'm at right now. I don't need to go to no other studio. I got all the
Hey,
big time stuff. And then I took it to our famous people, C4 and Dan the Man.
come on, Dan, the man, still in the building. Come on now. Come
Yep.
on. Nice,
That's the
nice,
home
nice.
team.
That's what's up. Tell him I said what's up. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there one song on the project that best represents where you are right now as a man and as an artist?
What song? What song? I would say mm, by any means.
Oh, so we got that one.
Yeah, by any means. That's like that's my baby right there. That's my baby right there.
Okay. And what make
Yeah.
that what makes that one so special to you?
All right. So basically, like, I don't know if we explain my creative process on doing music as far as a song. I actually did the beat, and then once I heard the beat, I said, "Oh, this is fire." I
So you
bounced it
produced
out of.
that beat? You produced the beat?
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Okay, okay.
So once I did it, I loaded it up in Pro Tools, and I just like wrote everything right there and recorded. Like my whole process for the the beat, the writing and recording was like 2 hours. So that means I was really into it, really
Damn.
into it.
So you produced the beat, wrote the song, and recorded it all within 2 hours.
Yep.
That's
That's my
crazy.
that's my process now. Like I could write real quick now.
Damn. That's crazy. 2 hours for the whole
Two
process was
hours.
2 hours. All right,
Hmm
I'm impressed
And
with that.
and and then went back 2 days later and mixed it.
Yeah, how many hours did that? How long did that
An
take you?
hour. An hour.
So you see how much money you save?
That's why I
Dang,
got all this equipment here now. I just listen. You
that's
gotta
the
invest in
beauty of it.
yourself.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, and it's still fun, right?
Yeah, it's still fun. It ain't like back in the days where you go to the studio, you paying for a certain amount of hours, and then when that last bit of hour come, you rushing the song
Right, right.
to squeeze it in, and it don't come out right, and then you got to go back anyway.
Let's talk about that, like creating your own studio. Like how, I mean, because at the end of the day, music should be fun for the artist. At the end of the day, right?
Hmm
So, outside of all the business and the BS that we go through, um, as far as trying to get seen, being respected, whatever. But just the joy of making the music. How has
Right.
that been able to? How have you been able to maintain that and in over these years? Is it
I
you having
mean,
your own studio, or just having your own toys and stuff like that to make it do?
yep. It's just like I like I'll talk to the whole process basically of what keep me maintained and keep me doing is just like you said the love for it, and it's like cost efficient even
Mm-hmm.
though each like I have analog gear. So analog gear, each piece is going for like a rack,
Mm.
you know. And then from a microphone, I just got a new mic in 2 weeks ago. It's a replica of the Sony C800.
Okay.
So that's the top of the line microphone. And then Pro Tools is like each each year I'm leveling up and investing in myself because I want my sound to sound professional without paying for the professional services outside.
And that part of it is fun as well, ain't it? By
Yeah,
getting it, that's just sometimes that's just as much fun as making the music by getting
yeah.
the equipment.
It's toys. It's adult toys, not the other adult toys, but
Right, right.
the electronics. Well, not that
Yes,
kind of
yes.
electronics. The studio equipment.
Man, that's dope, man. I love the evolution. I love when we as creatives invest in ourselves and we level up and we don't have to um go outside anymore. 'Cause we
Yeah,
can put that money back into ourselves and use it in other ways, to push our
yeah.
brands and you know.
Because you think about it that during the early ages we had to pay for studios because we didn't have the money to buy that stuff. We didn't know how to use it. You know, you had to go to school for that. Now, you school is YouTube, online courses.
Do you feel like the ass having access to it now it makes it cheapens the music somewhat, or you think
It does because I feel like with me, I'm not like I could mix like I'm real tough on myself when it comes to mixing people, not people records, my own records.
mhm.
But other people records, I could mix with no problem. And it's just, I learned from different engineers and stuff. I didn't just go by it. Like, they taught me a Jew, oh, hey, if you do this, you do that. Even, some people they'll buy it and record. Oh, yeah, they want to put it out where the sound quality is terrible. Just because the next door neighbor or somebody in your project building said, oh, that record hot, yo, you gonna blow up. Nah, it's about the quality.
Yeah, I could definitely understand and relate to that. But you have a record highlighted called "Still Standing." What have you had to stand through to still be here pushing?
Just a lot of bull crap I dealt with industry people. Not gonna get into it.
Yeah, yeah.
All I can say is it was at a point where before I did that record, I wanted to quit. It was like people that was in the music industry that I personally knew turned their backs on me and talked foul about me. I wanted to quit. But my wife's like, nah, you nice. Screw them. Get busy.
Yeah, we don't quit. We don't
Yeah.
we don't
But
quit. You
it,
know
it,
what I
it
mean?
was it was so much going on. Like my hard drive crashed. I lost all my music. It was like
Mm,
everything was coming like a left, right to me. But then like with the Still Standing record, I had the idea. I started the skeleton. Then my another good producer named DLP, we came together and hooked it up. And then my man Ledger, you know, he's featured on the song, and then also B
okay.
Bass, he's an actor and a singer. He did the hook, so we was like, yo, this is golden right here. It was a dope record.
Nice. Okay.
So that's how from all that stuff I went through, that I did that record. It's like, nah, I'm still here. Nobody can
Dope.
make
Dope.
me quit.
So, what separates this July project from your previous work?
People got to get ready for the destruction.
Back to the destruction.
Back to the destruction. Because even though the last project, Walking on the Moon, it was, I was walking on the moon. It was dope joints on there. Shout out to everybody who contributed to that. But this one is like, let's get back to that grittiness, that raw, energetic music.
Nice. So, Walking on the Moon came out when?
Last year,
Last year. Okay.
um, you know what's so crazy? That even that album is that the album came out in June, last June. So yeah, actually a year ago.
So, can we
'Cause
expect a project every June, possibly?
possibly this, possibly. I try to drop an album every year. I know a lot of cats, they drop 2 or 3 projects. Me, I like to concentrate on my thoughts, my beats. You know, give I don't like rushing stuff. That's just me.
Yeah, and you have your own setup, so you're not on no timeline. So
Right.
you can do it when it's best for you, and then it comes out sounding the way
Hmm.
you're happy with, and then you release it. But that's dope. I mean, to be able to just to put out your own music, create your own music, write your own music, mix your own music, release your own
Yep.
music. I
And
mean,
shoot the
we've
video
come a long way,
and shoot my own videos.
and shoot your own video too. We've come a long
Long
way
way. And
for
a lot of
those that
money
want to
spent,
go.
which I kick myself in the butt sometimes.
Do you feel like this project is a level up, a reintroduction, or a statement?
Oh, level up. Big time level up. Let me tell you something. But for the viewers right now, me and G go back long, long time. Rest in peace to my brother Doc. He was the
Definitely,
connection.
definitely, man.
Like
That's still
from
shocking.
then,
Still shocking me.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I can't listen to that music back then. You want to know
Mm.
why?
Why?
I'd be like, yo, I sounded trash.
I mean, but that's part of the journey of
I
being an
know it's part of
artist.
the joint. It's part of the journey. But like, I'm just joking when I say that too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh, that past jokes. He he was trash. This new Juxx
But
album,
you know how far you've come today. So like when you
right,
say that you was trash, like that trash got you to where you are today. So that trash was
correct,
necessary in
right,
to get you to this fire that you given to us now. So I mean,
right,
we all were trash at one point. You know what I mean? Like
hmm
everything we start when we start out doing stuff, it ain't gonna be fire maybe. You know when we first put it out,
right.
but the fact is that we keep the fire burning to
Keep it
where it
going. That's
becomes
it.
this, you know, eventually gets to that place. So that's where we are today.
Hmm
So we shouts to
Yep,
all that work and all that time that we put in back then, and Doc Holler for linking us. You know what I mean? May he rest in peace. I
yep,
hope he looking at us now like they still connected. So this is
yep.
one connection that I'm glad
And and
that I was
I
able
don't
to
know if
make.
you remember. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't know
No
you. Do
problem.
you remember Skulls from back in the days from Cali?
Yeah,
I just signed him to Back Block Music Group.
really?
We released a single. I'm gonna send it to you. And we working on a new album for me now, and it got Doc on it.
No, man.
Hey, listen, if you want in on it, I got the joints.
Yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear. It'd be great to hear his voice on the track. You know what I mean? Because he could spit. He
Yep.
was definitely dope.
hmm
My MySpace days.
Word, MySpace days, exactly.
Wow, man.
But we
Back,
showing our age.
hey, I mean, I feel a lot of people didn't make it to our
Yep,
age. So I'm
that's a
happy to
fact.
be this age. So I mean, what am I gonna do? Go backwards? Can't be 18 no more.
Exactly.
Can't be 21.
Facts.
Hopefully they make it to our age and are appreciative and as blessed and mentally
Yep.
sane as we are, because it's not easy to get to this point
To this
and pursuing
exactly.
this career and staying sane. So shouts to age,
Facts.
you feel me? So
hmm
Back Block Music Group is part of your identity. What does that movement stand for, and what are you building through it
Just
today?
basically, um, dope individuals who got a story to tell, who got a voice to be heard. And I just want to build the empire. If not, just I just want to give the audience good artists, good music from this imprint.
So how many people do you have a part of the collective now?
Ah, man. So I'm going by names. I got my wife, Lady Diamonds.
Okay.
I got Ledger. Math is still here.
Okay. What's up with Merv?
He good. He chilling. He low key with it. I got King Hall, um Hazenomical.
Five. Okay.
I
Skull.
just signed I just signed Kendu 718. I signed a duo called Black
Can do
Seas.
and 718 is two separate people.
No, Kendu 718 is one person.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. I signed a group from Florida named Black Seed Nation and Skulls. And then I got my producer Solio Beats.
Okay. So that's about like 9 or 10.
Yeah,
That's
close to 10. Yeah.
I mean, it takes a nation to
Yep.
make this thing fun. So that's what's up. As an independent artist and businessman, what has been the hardest part of keeping momentum going after the music drops for you?
Just what's been just trying to be active and because I'm an independent artist, got my own business, but it's just the fact that what keeps me going is my family.
Hmm.
That's what keeps me going because they know I love this, so they behind me. My daughters are behind me, my wife behind me. You know, they push me. They keep me going. And it's
So
just, they like the fire under my ass, so they need they want gifts and stuff.
any musical talent in your daughters? Have you seen any?
My littlest one sings like her mom.
Nice. Okay.
The middle one, she can sing. She's shy, but she more into guitar.
Oh, okay,
She
okay.
taught she taught herself how to play the guitar.
That's dope.
And my oldest one, she's into the military now, but she used to want to be a rapper. But
Okay.
she doing good. She doing good.
Dope. Well, maybe y'all can get on the track together at some point.
At some
Next
point.
next year June, we'll get that feature on that album.
Oh man, that would be a blessing. Look, from your mouth to God's ears.
Hey, you already know it. You already know it. What do you want your supporters to understand about you before this project drops this week? Because it's
Just
dropping this week. So, what do
yeah,
you want when they press play on this project? What do you want them to understand?
that everything from each line, each bar is authentic. It's myself, nothing fabricated. And I put blood, sweat, and tears in this. This ain't no microwave overnight stuff. It took time to do this.
Nice. So you gonna be doing videos because you're doing your own videos. So it's gonna be we're gonna be able
Hmm.
to see visuals and just see a whole movement with this
Yep,
project.
yep.
And it's all curated by yourself, produced
All
by
by
yourself.
myself.
Well, not
Unless
by
I feel
all by yourself, but like
unless I
underneath
feel
your
lazy and I might go tap in with somebody else and here, just do this for me. I don't feel like doing all the video camera work and editing.
right. But that's a lot of work. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Before we close, what's the message you want to leave with the people who are waiting on this new project?
Just be prepared. The destruction segment, you know. At each album that I come out with, it's like a story, and I just want y'all to enjoy it and be prepared.
Well, I'm thankful for the work that you put into the project, and I can't
Thank
wait
you,
to
sir.
hear it. I can't wait to hear it. What's one thing people would be shocked to know about you that they would be people that know you would be shocked that something that made them feel like, oh shit.
From back then to now, I talk about life and family, and you know, my wife is on almost a lot of my projects now. So
Okay.
you know, we actually coming out with an album too called Black Diamonds.
When
You
can
know,
we,
and
that may be next year, huh? Or that may become
yeah,
that may be
next
two
year
albums in a year.
I'm gonna send you one of the songs that offline. You're gonna be like, what in the
Yeah,
world?
share the music, man. Stop being cheap
Mhm.
with the blessings, man.
But yeah, just know that you know me. I'm a family man. A lot of stuff changed about me. And I just want to give everybody good music and live life and spread a positive message.
That's what's up.
And
Well, you
still,
definitely gonna do
sometimes you
that.
might have to smack up a person once in the blue, but you know,
I mean,
not
smacking with the
not
hand of God.
there. You go, there you go. I like that.
You know what I mean? It's just, we only delivering blessings.
Yeah, no more negativity.
Smacking blessings into people. You know what I mean? That's what it's all
Hmm.
about. 2026 and beyond. How
That's
can
it.
the people find you on social media and all that good stuff?
You could log on my website www.juxxdiamonds.com. On you know you go to all my it goes to all my social media links. But if you don't want to go on there, Instagram the real underscore Juxx Diamondz, Facebook Juxx Diamondz, YouTube Juxx Diamondz, Spotify, Apple, all that Juxx Diamondz, JUXXDIAMONDZ, not a S but a Z.
You better look at, but we ain't never sleep. That's how I spell my. That's what I say. G Waters with a Z, but we ain't
That's
never
right.
sleep. Yo, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for coming
Hey,
on,
always a pleasure
and
too, bro.
looking
Love.
forward to hearing the project. Like I said, and we're gonna definitely have you back when the next one or whenever got something you want to talk about. You know what I mean? That's it.
You're
Let's
gonna have
talk
to come
about
to
it.
the studio too.
Oh, I'm with it. I'm with it. Just let me know when.
Okay.
All right. Until next time, man. Be safe
Yes,
out
sir.
here. Tell the
Bless
family
and
I said
love, my
what's up.
brother.
Blessings. Peace.
Blessings. Peace.